Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Time Talkers. I'm Brock Gorton.
I'm Tommy Haley.
Speak up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Macy.
All right.
That sounded.
That's great.
That sounded so fake.
And yeah, wow.
No, it was sincerely genuine.
Wow, I could feel the sarcasm radiating
Oozing.
off of that. Radiating off of that.
Sarcasm oozing
Maybe I'll
off of
get
you
to
there.
it. Oopsie.
Brock, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Yes.
We had
yes, we do. Horrible week.
I had a decent week.
Ooh. Oh. It's Apple News. Sorry, my bad.
Put that on vibrate real quick.
Yeah. Tommy,
We
get
had
yours on
a
vibrate.
very interesting week or weekend of both college and professional football.
Yeah.
You know it's a bad Sunday when the only good game was Thursday.
No, Bengals Jets was good.
Right. Did you expect the outcome of that game?
No,
though?
I did not. Pittsburgh Cleveland was good. My Colts and Titans, that was a good one. Saints Bucks. It was a good weekend.
It was a decent weekend.
Cowboys Vikings. That was a good game.
Looking back now, yeah, we had a pretty decent NFL slate.
Yeah, it was a good NFL slate.
But before we start talking about Sunday, let's talk about Saturday.
Tommy, I'm right. I was right. Michigan State, they are looking to be the team to beat in the Big Ten, and that was solidified Saturday.
Yeah, they were down what? 30,
A lot.
They were down
a lot.
30-14 or something like that. They
It
were
was
down by it was like 23-14 by the half.
Yeah, it was not good.
And then Sparty was just
Came back.
cool, calm, and collected, and came back.
Well, more specifically, their running back was, considering that he had 5 burger.
He had a five burger.
I'm sorry, are we boring you, Macy?
No,
You want us to talk about the Chiefs and how bad they are?
We'll
now?
get to that in a sec. We'll get to that
Yeah.
dumpster fire in a second.
Yeah, because
You're
they
a
made some
dumpster
trades.
fire.
Because they made some trades this week.
No, I'm just tired. Sorry, I worked.
Yeah, I did
Tommy.
too. I worked too.
No one said you didn't work. All I said was
know.
Tommy's name.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Tommy.
I had the day off today.
Yeah, he's got tomorrow off too.
I also have tomorrow off.
By the
Didn't
way,
have tomorrow off.
we're recording this Tuesday. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. Being completely honest, because I don't know with my work schedule.
You better figure that out.
Well, I'm going to be waking up at 5:30, so I'll probably edit it when I get home, pass
Ugh.
out, wake up at 5:30.
This man was like, I don't want to sleep. I'm like, sleep. When he got here, he's like, I don't want to sleep. I'm tired as hell and I'm hungry. I'm like, well, just sleep then. He's like, no, because I'm going to be up all night. I'm like, I don't care. Sleep anyway.
So I slept for a little bit. I'm still tired.
He
but-
slept for 20 minutes.
Ugh, that's not even a good nap.
He took a cat nap.
Ugh, that's not a good nap.
I got to pass that out later. Anyway, let's get back on track.
Ew. There's Christmas commercials.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Hold on, hang on. She brought it up. Let's go ahead and talk about the Christmas commercials coming up. Yeah, hang on. We're taking a detour from our regular schedule.
I'm
No.
sorry, Tommy. What did you want to talk about?
No,
He
he
didn't want to. He did.
Christmas? No, he wants to talk about Christmas. Come on, you get in here, sit up straight, get closer in here. We're talking about this blasphemy, this horrendous misjustice
You know
that is
how many
being carried
people
out.
are gonna be like, shut up. Christmas is awesome. Like,
Well,
listening
it
to
is, yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you get to start celebrating it the day after
No,
Halloween.
it didn't even start the day after Halloween. It started on Halloween.
That's
Yeah.
true. It does start, people will start celebrating on Halloween. It's like, bro, we still have
Can
Thanksgiving.
I please get through my one holiday where I can be spooky and not be judged?
Yeah, can I get through a holiday where I can eat as much as I want and then sit my ass on a couch and watch football all day?
And then pass out while watching the football game?
Exactly. Yeah. People forget
Because you're in a food coma?
that tryptophan from that turkey.
Mashed potatoes, man. Mashed potatoes.
No, it's that tryptophan.
I
in
swear
the
to God,
turkey.
we better have some freaking gravy this year with our mashed potatoes because I got so pissed.
Why would you have mashed potatoes without gravy? for
I don't
Thanksgiving?
know.
That's sacrilegious right there.
Well, if it's my family, there's a reason.
Too much sodium.
No, they can't decide which one to do.
That's when you do
Go with brown
all
gravy.
of them.
Exactly.
Brown
Thank
gravy.
you.
Just go with brown gravy.
I'm the only one in the family that likes it.
Oh, I go white gravy. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking weird.
I mean, I like white gravy
That's
too,
fine.
but
You don't. I don't discriminate.
No,
on
I
gravy.
don't.
You
Just-
can with
yeah.
white gravy, brown gravy, and that's it.
any other type of gravy,
No,
I don't know if
no,
there is
I
any.
don't think there
There's
is
like a. Is it considered white gravy, but it has like the yellow tint to it? Is that still white gravy?
You
Yeah.
mean sausage gravy.
No, it's
No,
not
that's
sausage gravy.
something
It's like
different.
a yellowy, creamy color.
I know what
It
you're
just
talking
depends on.
about.
It
It's
just
still
depends
white.
on what
It's
family
still
member.
white.
Just depends
Yeah.
on what family member makes the gravy.
I don't
right?
know.
Yeah.
I still have no idea where I'm going for Thanksgiving.
I know where I am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
we all know where you're going.
Well, my
Yeah.
family lives down there, so
Yes, we know.
that's not. No.
Look who's talking.
I am not white privileged. Who pays all my bills?
You?
Me. Exactly. I am a single, independent, spooky-looking white woman.
Halloween's over. It's
No.
Thanksgiving time.
It is 365 days a year in my house.
It is true. That's
true.
the only.
Oh, wait, that actually
that's
is
the
true.
only decorations that she has.
That's my home decor.
The fact that people literally, like, when it's Halloween, people wake up and start being like, "It's Christmas time,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler."
Oh my gosh.
20 points to hit the over.
Okay, all right.
We're hitting the over.
Okay. But I'm saying it's like the people that like, and this goes for all like the commercials. Now it's all the commercials you see is Christmas this, Christmas that, Christmas this, Christmas that, Christmas here, Christmas there, Christmas a little bit sprinkled here and there. I didn't even mean to make that sound like a Dr. Seuss rhyme.
I like it.
Very well done, sir. Very well
You might
done
have
for
to
me.
you might have to put the blowhorn on this, but it's stupid.
Oh, you mean the Columbus Black or Blue Jackets goal horn?
Yes, you might have to censor that.
Speaking of NHL, that might be coming up in picks.
Okay.
Anyway,
Seriously, it's stupid.
it is.
Either way, we're getting off topic. College football Saturday.
I don't know. I kind of liked our little tirade there about Christmas.
The respectable
Christmas.
time to celebrate Christmas is the day after Thanksgiving.
Mm.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe a week before.
A week before Thanksgiving.
A week before Thanksgiving.
No, wait, no. The day after, because Black Friday is considered a
Christmassy thing?
Christmassy thing.
But I thought Black Friday was done before
Mm-mm.
Thanksgiving.
It's the
done.
No,
Friday
it's
after.
always the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Can you believe Christmas? Can you believe that Thanksgiving's on the 25th?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it's always been.
Yeah, it's always the third.
No, it's always it is the 3rd.
Gotta do another one.
Oh, sorry, I have a potty mouth.
So do I. I cleaned it up a little bit though.
I have such a bad potty mouth. I am so sorry, guys.
Either way, college football
Slow it down there, bud. Enunciate.
happened Saturday.
Yeah, it did.
Michigan State was probably by far the best game of the day.
Womp.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
Houston SMU was pretty good.
No, Michigan State was the best game of the week, best game of the day. It was.
Yeah,
Brock,
yeah,
they came back and won.
yeah,
And by won, I mean won.
yeah. They did.
Some other notes. The game you were talking about,
SMU.
SMU really losing in heartbreaking fashion.
Kickoff return for a touchdown after they tied it. Are you kidding me? Also, they take it to the Houston 35 on the ensuing kickoff back.
Oh, and
God, that
Auburn
hurt.
beat Ole Miss at home.
Like, it was a bad week for us, betting wise.
Yeah, I had a very terrible week. Georgia was just being Georgia.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say because you don't.
Texas
you don't,
pulled Texas.
Indeed, they did.
That was glorious to watch. Hey, Baylor.
The Big Ten,
Oklahoma State.
Hold on, let me say this first. The Big Ten and Big 12 are both backloaded.
Yeah, there's three teams.
Scheduling wise, they're backloaded.
Yeah,
and that's a good
there's
thing.
3 teams in the Big 12 that have a shot. Big 10, it's pretty much just the Big 10 East. And it's 3 teams. Especially now that Penn State lost.
So you just want to get this elephant out of there?
Penn State lost to Ohio State, but they put up a heck of a fight.
But they're
Yeah, they're out.
They're
That's
done.
3.
They're done.
That's 3. They were technically out last week.
They were out after they lost to Illinois in
God.
2 years.
What?
The frickin' cheerleaders have elf costumes on.
No, they're wearing green. They're green.
Yeah, but they have like little Santa Claus.
Okay, Macy, we're gonna need you to calm down.
Macy, it's not that. It's because it's Eastern Michigan.
Okay, but like they didn't have to have like little freaking Santa Claus hats.
I think we
on.
might have to turn this TV off.
Or change it to the World Series. No.
No.
No, because then you
No.
two will get distracted. And then
No.
Baseball.
Yes, no, she's right. We
Yeah.
I
need to
am
respect
right, and then baseball will make me fall asleep.
The other...
Turn this
What's
TV.
on ESPN?
Well,
Oh.
it. No, it's the choke bowl.
Yeah.
It's 28.
So,
28.
it's again, it's the demon.
Instead of laughing at Tom Brady, we laughed at the Atlanta Falcons.
Choke. Oh, yeah, there you go. Let's rewatch that game.
I didn't get to see the outcome of that game.
You didn't watch that game?
We had a
what?
legend rise. Anyway, we'll talk about that game. We'll talk about that game in a second.
Went out.
We need to
and
go back.
I went out and got.
Oh, I forget
Got
it was
drunk.
Halloween. Here's what I did.
Yeah.
I sat down. I sat my ass on that couch
With me.
and with Brock and watched football all day.
It was great.
It was the greatest thing in the world.
It was.
And I ate some candy.
Yeah, we did.
Shut
Yeah.
up. Shut.
We also had Casey's
shut,
Pizza.
Shut up.
We also had Casey's Pizza.
Other than that, we also have to talk about the playoffs.
Miami upset Pittsburgh. What else? Fresno State upset San Diego State.
Yeah, I was kind of pissed waking up to see that outcome.
Yeah. I texted you that before you passed out.
Yeah, I was like, you got me. All
So,
right.
Damn, Tommy's showing off your gun.
One thing we have
The
to
flag.
talk about today, as of this recording.
yes.
Tuesday, November 2nd,
Mm-hmm.
was the first, was the college football playoffs initial rankings. So they're week one rankings, basically. Their week one rankings.
Yes. Don't mind me, I'm circling who I have in these games.
Alrighty. A lot of teams were Brock, if you want to do us a favor, because I really don't want to go through this top 25 and put up like a picture of the top 25 of the playoff. What do you mean no? We're not going to get
No.
a copyright strike.
No, it's more that amount of effort tonight.
You can only just
I thought you said you were gonna upload this maybe a different day.
No, I'm going to upload it tomorrow.
you can literally just,
Sorry.
what did you have to drink?
Good lord.
Coke.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I had Mountain Dew before I left.
There it is.
there it is.
Mountain Dew.
I'll just give the notable. I'll just do the top 10 because I really don't want to do the entire thing. Actually,
No.
you know what? Screw it. I'll do the entire thing.
Oh, wow. All right,
God.
Tommy.
I'll do the top 10. I'm
We
just
need
joking.
to pad out this podcast anyway. We're not really talking about as much as I thought we'd
Yeah,
be.
we're just talking about football, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. We'll mention
The
NCAA
top 25,
men's division.
because we need time, kind of like how YouTubers stretch out a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
I'm going backwards. Number 25, Pittsburgh. Number 24, San Diego State. Number 23, Fresno State. Number 22, Iowa. Number 21, Wisconsin. By the way, you're going to notice a theme here. Number 20, Minnesota. Number 19, North Carolina State. Number 18, Kentucky. Number 17, Mississippi State. Number 16, Ole Miss. Number 15, BYU. 14, Texas A&M. 13, Auburn. 12, Baylor. And then to round out, number 11, Oklahoma State. It's a pretty interesting top 25. Yeah, I would say a little golf clap there. It's interesting. Okay, let me stop that now. Top 10. Number 10, Notre Dame.
Boo.
I need you to hold any kind of applause or any reaction after I'm finished. Number 9, Wake Forest. Number 8, Oklahoma. Number 7, Michigan. Now, I'm doing this how they do this on the show. So they'll go from there, and then they'll go do the top 6 from 1 to 6. And with number 1, no one's surprised, Georgia. Number 2, though, Very interesting. I have my questions and I have my rantings.
Suspicions.
Or I'm just flat out pissed.
Yeah.
Number 2, Alabama. I need you to hold any emotions, sir. Number 3, Michigan State. Number 4, Oregon. Number 5, Ohio State, and that leaves Cincinnati at number 6. That is your full top 25. Initial. I'm going to say this again. Initial. These are the initial. These aren't the final ones, like we'll see after championships weekend. These are the final. These won't be the final ones. These just shows you where teams are right now. Ta-da! It's finished.
I loved how monotone Tommy was through all of that. It made me a little excited.
Is that a compliment or is that like a backhand compliment?
Yeah.
It's like saying I want to shoot myself in the face with a paintball gun. Brock.
All right, Brock, get your emotions out.
Before I say anything, before you say anything, I would like to say that these are the initial. These are the CF. This is the committee's week 1. This is their version of week 1.
Nothing's set in stone.
Yes. Macy's right. Nothing is set in stone. Is that what flavor is that?
It's bubblegum.
It smells like grape, but okay.
It smells like bubblegum. And this is coming from the guy that can't smell.
These are the initial.
Broken
Bum,
nose.
bum, bum.
Broken nose so many times.
These are
for
the
wrestling.
initial CFP rankings. This is not, like Macy said, these aren't set in stone. This isn't final. The season is not over today. If it were, I would have been hella pissed doing doing the top 25.
As we can see from your voice, it's very monotone. Less excitement.
I'll let you rant first.
Let's see where to start.
Oh, God.
Oh, I know. With Alabama. It really goes to show you that.
I mean, I don't like college football, but it goes to show how favoritized Alabama is.
I have to highly agree with that. But they do. But
Wow,
one
you
thing.
do that so well.
It's honestly kind of sus.
Is that
How
what you
it's honestly kind of sus how
I was
well
gonna
you do
say
that.
something, but never
That's
mind.
That's sus as hell. That's sus.
You're so
you-
sussy.
guess
You're
what?
a
Get the
sussy
bu-
baka.
Get the,
Oh.
you're gonna get the get the goal horn out again. That's sus as hell. Either way, I digress. It really shows you that they are really. Are we surprised that Georgia's number 1 right now?
No.
Absolutely not. They're literally playing a different version of college football than anyone else. Like, that defense is just good. God, that thing's different.
Whoever picks up any of those players from that team, they're lucky. Especially in the NFL.
But with Alabama, it really goes to show you just favoritism. Now, granted, they've been what? A powerhouse since what?
Sorry.
2000 and...
Since the dawn
9.
of age.
It's almost 2000... I'd say 9, yeah.
Yeah, 9.
They've had sustained success for 12 years. As much as I hate to say this, can you name any other college football program that has done that?
No.
Pitt.
Maybe.
There was a long stretch there.
I'm talking about modern college football programs that's had this much success in the past 12 to 13 years since Nick Saban got there.
Oh.
Clemson.
12 to 13 years has gone to patent.
It's the one where James got hurt. Right there, that play.
Oh. Okay. Anyways.
You
Deep
get there,
breaths.
Tommy?
Deep breaths.
Yeah.
Deep.
Let's see.
But
Teams
but
that have been as successful as them during
as
that time.
Alabama, the amount of national championships they've won, conference championships, division title. Even though do they do that? Do they count division titles?
Mizzou does at least. You know, we claim the SEC
I don't know.
East
They're always,
championships.
but they're in the top 5 recruiting every year.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like top 5. They're not the top, but they're always in the top 5 of recruiting.
You realize Mizzou's ranked number 8 right now in the country when it comes to recruiting?
I wonder why.
What do you mean? You wonder why? What? No, that's a legit.
You had a top wide receiver flip to you guys.
Yeah, it's still incredible, but
But either way, it's just that this Alabama team is not as strong as some of the other ones in years past. No. That defense is usually rock solid. But the 2 games that are outliers for them right now are Florida and A&M. Florida, even though they won that game, they showed cracks in the armor. And then they go to A&M and lose the game in College Station?
yeah,
In College Station to a team that lost 3 in a row up to that point. So you mean to tell me that you're going to give them a consolation prize right now, even though you lost to A&M was unranked, if I'm not mistaken, going into that game against Alabama.
yep.
And you gifted them a number 2 spot. Now, granted, I get this. These are the initial rankings, so I have to take this with a grain of salt. But it shows you that if Alabama wins out, beats Georgia, they're in. If they run the table, they're in. No questions. Am I wrong?
So
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong though?
You're not. Here's what you're wrong about with that statement. They still have to play Auburn
That's what I said.
at Jordan Hare.
Right, but that's what I said. If they run the table and
Have they
beat
played Tennessee yet?
I believe they beat Tennessee.
Okay. Who else do they still have remaining on their schedule besides Auburn?
I believe they have LSU this Saturday.
So
But
that's
that-
going to be a test for
Right,
them.
but that game is in Bryant-Denny.
It won't matter. It's still LSU, Alabama. That's still a...
The first Saturday in November.
You can attest to this from being from Louisiana. That's a big one.
Those games are close.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, which...
Well, except for the one with Joe Burrow.
yeah,
That was just... Oof.
but they're not going to get out. My main issue with all this is Cincinnati being 6.
Yes, I highly agree with that. Highly agree with that.
That's my main issue.
They're the only... What, are they in the American or Conference USA?
American Conference.
They're the only team ranked in Conference USA.
Well, with the committees...
Right. These are the only rankings that... These are the only rankings that are going to matter now, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but if you ask, the AP and coaches poll, there are 3 teams in the American Conference who are ranked.
Right. Oh, by the way, there's a little cookie of a stat. Wake Forest has a better strength of record than Cincinnati, by the way. Yeah, but Wake Forest is like 96th,
Yeah, I know.
and Cincinnati is like 98th. The problem
Both
with,
are ranked in the top 10.
The problem with the committee giving Cincinnati the 6th spot is that they gave them a mountain to climb. Yes, they did, Brock. Yes, they did. They gave them literally Everest to climb.
They didn't, and here's why.
Well, hold on. They gave them a mountain. They kind of gave them a little tough little.
They gave them an incline.
They gave them a good incline.
Here's why they'll still get in. Alabama's going to lose to Georgia in the SEC championship game if they don't lose to Auburn in the Iron Bowl.
Because if they lose to Auburn, they're done regardless.
Yeah.
They won't sniff the top 6.
Oregon still has to play Washington and at Utah this year, plus the conference championship game.
I believe they have Washington State at home, but still.
Also Washington and Oregon State.
Right. They play UW on the road this Saturday.
They're not getting out of this unscathed. Ohio State and Michigan State still have to play each other.
So
Ohio State still also has to play Michigan.
You can't forget about
And the
Michigan,
Big Ten
though.
championship.
You can't forget about, even though they have one loss, they still have Penn State coming up, and they still have Ohio State coming up.
They'll lose one of the games either to Penn State or to Ohio State.
Brock,
They'll lose to
let's
Ohio
be
State.
honest, they'll lose to Ohio State at home.
Michigan State's going to beat Ohio State. So, there you go. There's 3 teams that are eliminated ahead of Cincinnati. That'll be Georgia 1. You'll have
Here,
Cincinnati 3, and you'll have Michigan State easily at number 2.
you're also forgetting about the Big 12.
That's what's factoring
because
in.
they have, 3 teams in the top 15?
3. And they all still have to play each other.
It goes to show you how smart the Big 10 and Big 12 are backloading their schedule. Backloading their schedules.
Yes. So the question now becomes to Macy, who is a casual college football fan. Who of these 3 names? I'm going to give you the team names, not the name of the school, but the mascots.
Wait,
Oh,
am
the
I
big-
gonna have to like guess the team?
No,
No.
you tell me
Just
which
pick-
one you
just-
would
no,
prefer.
it's literally just pick one.
Yes,
Oh.
and I will give you their. I will tell you how many losses they have.
Okay.
The Cowboys, they have 1 loss.
Okay.
The Bears, they have 1 loss.
Okay.
The Sooners, they have no losses, but have played horrible against horrible teams.
Tell me the Cowboys and the Bears again. Sorry.
So the Bears have 1 loss right now,
And so do
Okay.
the Cowboys.
and so do the Cowboys.
And then the Sooners don't have any losses, but they've played
But
horrible against horrible
have,
teams.
But they have faltered as of late.
Tommy's team looked competent against them.
Okay.
They
That's kind
have-
of bad for the Sooners.
they
The
have-
Sooners used to be like kind of like a good average team.
They also struggled against KU. And were shut out by
Oh
KU.
my God,
You
KU.
kind of
Yeah.
gave away
Yeah.
who it was.
Yeah.
You kind of just spoiled it.
But out of those 3, who would you like to see in? By the way, the Cowboys have beaten the Bears already.
Wait, they played already?
I do believe they have.
I'll probably
Double
just,
check me, but I'm pretty sure they've played already.
I don't know. I'll probably just go with like the middleman between those.
Cowboys would be the
Cowboys?
No, I was gonna
Sooners?
say no. I was gonna say the Bears.
Bears?
Check me. I'm pretty sure they've played this year already. I think that's the game I'm thinking of. They have. Yeah.
I don't know. I like.
So that's the Bears' only loss this year.
Yes.
Okay.
That's Baylor's only losses to.
They could
Oklahoma
see each
State.
other in the championship game again.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I mean, I like to go with like the underdog. I mean, obviously not going with the Sooners, but between those two,
The underdog in that case, I guess, would be Oklahoma State.
No, it'd be Baylor.
No, it wouldn't. Baylor's been successful before. Baylor's been successful.
Right, but Baylor's ranked lower.
Worstly. Anyway, but yeah. So I'm thinking Oklahoma State's coming out of the Big 12, which they'll have a loss.
See, I don't know. See, here's the thing. Is that the 2 conferences you have to watch for are the Big 10 and the Big 12.
Pac-12, ACC.
For Oregon, and that's it. Brock, I'm going to be completely honest.
Okay, before you say anything, when you say it, think about this. All the teams that are ranked ahead of them, they will all have 2 or more losses by the time it all happens.
I get that.
Wake Forest will be undefeated. You're telling me they don't sneak in as 4? Or at least they're not sitting there at 5?
No.
No?
No.
You don't think they're going to be there at 5 at all?
No. You know why? Because the committee is penalizing the ACC for how absolutely terrible it is this year.
They're not terrible
Yes,
this
they
year.
are. Yes, they are.
You're saying
yes,
this.
they are.
You know why you're saying this?
Oh my God.
Because Clemson isn't good.
Right,
That's why
exactly.
everyone's... this is the exact same the ACC has been, while Clemson has been this dominant the entire time.
Right, exactly.
Everyone's just calling the ACC trash because
Because it
Clemson's
is.
no, because Clemson's not at the top. So when someone else, aka an NC State, at Wake Forest, a Pitt, emerge and rise to the occasion, everyone's like, "Oh, this is trash." When really, this is the most compelling the ACC has been in a long time. And you have a team ranked in the top 10 at number 9. They're undefeated. They
I'm not
still have
putting
to-
them ahead of Cincinnati, though.
No, I'm not saying that I'm putting them ahead of Cincinnati. I'm saying at the end of the year, you're telling me Wake Forest is not going to be at least 5.
I think they'll be 6.
Who will be ahead of them?
Do you really think... Did you really just ask me that question?
Bama.
Did you
Two-
just...
hey,
Did you just...
Tommy,
Hold
Tommy,
on. No,
Bama,
no,
2
no. No,
losses.
no, no. No, no. Did you just ask
Who?
me that question?
Who will it be? Who?
Did you just
Who?
ask me that
Who
question?
will it be?
Did you,
Bama 2 losses.
Did you ask me that question?
I did. I want an answer. instead of stalling for time.
I just gave you my
Who?
answer.
Who will it be?
Who do you think?
Out of that,
Take a guess. Take a guess.
Bama will have 2 losses. Ohio State will have 2 losses. Oregon will have 2 losses. In the scenario I've laid out.
It's not Oregon. I can tell
No,
you that.
exactly. They will all have 2 losses. The winner of the Big 12 will be at number 4. Who will be ahead of them at 5? Instead, in front of Wake Forest. Who? Who 2-loss team will be ahead of them? Bama? No.
Yes.
They
yes,
won't.
Brock. Yes,
You know
Brock.
why?
They put them number 2 in these initial rankings.
Yeah, but you said...
I'm saying Bama's going to have 3 losses.
If they lose the last game
To Auburn?
to Auburn,
And
they're
then-
not going to sniff the top
No,
6. They'll be
exactly.
at 7.
No, they won't. If they have 3 losses, they're going to be
They're going to
nowhere
sniff
near.
7. They are sniffing Brock. They put them number 2 in the initial rankings.
Oh, goodness.
If they have 3 losses, you know where they belong to be? 15th.
They'll put them in the top 10. Brock, that's just how
Which
the
will be a
committee
robbery.
That's how the committee is going to work.
I know. I'm saying it's a broken system.
That's why we need 8 teams in the playoff.
That's why we need
Then
the...
again, we'll have more discord
yeah.
and all that.
This is why we need the go back to how it was, which is
No,
the... No, Tommy. No committee, though. So it's still the 4 teams in, but the AP decides.
No.
Why?
AP? Are you joking?
Why? Think about where we'd be right now. We would have Georgia 1, Cincinnati 2, or Michigan State would be 3. Who would be number 4?
Brock, each system is flawed. Just go back and look at some of those teams that never won a national championship that got robbed of it.
I'm not complaining. Mizzou has a national championship
Right.
because of the AP poll. So, actually, Mizzou has 2. So, but we only acknowledge 1.
All I'm saying is that,
We acknowledge
that
60.
the committee is penalizing the ACC this year.
And I'm
They
saying
are. They are penalizing them this year.
And I'm saying the only reason they're doing that is because their golden child is not the one who's kicking all the butt. Instead, it's someone else.
It's not because Clemson is good. It's because look at the teams around Pitt and
NC State and
NC
Wake
State
Forest.
and Wake Forest. Look at all the other teams surrounding them. I mean, yeah, North Carolina's decent, but they're not going to beat Notre Dame.
Boston College. Miami.
They're penalizing them this year.
Virginia Tech.
They're penalizing them this year.
Virginia, who, by the way, took BYU to the wire.
By the way, Kirk Herbstreit did put this point up, is that, like he said, they're going to penalize them, and that ACC championship game could end up being a straight-out, flat-out dud.
It'll be Pittsburgh versus Wake Forest.
How many losses does Pitt have right now?
2. Wake Forest will win.
Right, exactly.
Pitt will still be ranked at
So
the
if
end of that
Pitt
time.
has 3 losses by that time, that game's going to be a dud.
It'll still be... Okay, Clemson beat a 7-5 Virginia Tech when they were a 4 seed.
That's true.
And they got the 2 seed off that. So I don't want to hear anything about that. That's where that point becomes mute.
Look, all I know is that Cincinnati got absolutely royally screwed.
Yes, they did. I'm not refuting that point. I'm just saying another team that's being screwed is Wake Forest.
It's interesting to see that Michigan State,
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State,
Mm-hmm.
and Michigan are all relatively close to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, you put Oregon ahead of Ohio State,
Which makes sense.
which makes sense. They went into the shoe
And won.
straight up won.
Yeah.
Oregon is the one outlier right now, out of the top 4, is Oregon. Because I have a question for you. They win close in the Rose Bowl against UCLA.
Mm-hmm. They should have lost that game.
Now, here's the thing. They're at number 4 because they blew out Colorado. Do you think they're in the top 4 right now if they win a close game to Colorado?
No.
A close game to Colorado.
In
No.
which case,
You
Ohio
know-
State wouldn't be in the top 5.
Right, exactly. Cincinnati would be in that 4 spot.
Cincinnati would be in the 4, Oregon would be 5, And I think Oklahoma might be
Oklahoma
6.
would have been.
Or
Oklahoma would have been in 5.
or Michigan would be 6. Because they will have lost to the number 2 team or number 3 team.
Because while you were getting food in Macy, picking
Yes.
up Macy to record this,
She is still here. She's still awake, right?
the head of the head
Yeah,
committee,
I'm
the person
having a
that does
great
like the head of the
time.
committee, said like it was a logjam between 3 and 12.
Oh, it is looking at it, but
And looking at the rankings, hell yeah, it was.
anyway,
But to wrap it all up, the theme of these initial rankings was
Who
if
did you beat?
Who did you beat?
and how did you beat them?
And yeah, exactly. Who did you beat and how did you beat them? And I feel like that's going to be a
Theme.
consistent theme this year. Any closing thoughts?
I think they should give Cincinnati and Wake Forest the same chances that they gave
I feel like they should give
Notre
Cincinnati-
Dame
I feel like they
and
should give.
Clemson.
I
years
feel like
before.
they should give Cincinnati more respect
Yes.
than 6. That's just a slap in the face.
Again, they let a
by the-
one-loss Notre Dame team sneak into the college football playoff, and they got absolutely embarrassed. Cincinnati looks way better than they
Sounds
did.
like Notre Dame needs to join a conference, but that's a discussion for another time. NFL football.
Macy,
What?
It's NFL football,
NFL football. What is happening with your
football.
Chiefs?
I don't know.
dude. I want
Sit
to.
up and
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted to gouge my eyes out
come on.
watching the Monday night game.
Yeah, sit up. Get in this conversation.
Wait, hold on. Before we talk about Monday night, let's talk about Thursday night.
Yes, we all went 0 for 3 on that one.
Eh.
What
are you laughing about? You got it wrong too.
I know. That's why I was like, huh. Like,
We all-
what's the coincidence of us all
Yeah.
going 0-3?
Well, I didn't go 1-3.
No, you two went 2 and 2. I went 1 and 3.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that game.
Well, we all picked the Cardinals.
Look at
Yeah.
I don't think you might have gone back to listen to it, but me and Brock did, and when we were talking about it, he talked up like he hyped up the Packers like he was gonna pick them, and then he picks the Cardinals. We all picked the Cardinals. That's a curse. That's a curse. That's a boon. That's a boon for a lot of teams. Like, I mean, SMU didn't dodge that bullet like Saturday. But
I'm just hoping that
for
we look
but
at
for but for
looking
real
ahead
though,
this week for picks.
but for real though, that was a fantastic game.
yes, it was.
Of course, towards the end, AJ Green decided to like unplug the
Controller?
he decided to pull the Ethernet cable
Mm.
and just straight up disconnect.
But
Other than that, yeah. Another tidbit, we had some guy named Mike White throw for like 405 yards. I don't know, that's the first time in about 20 years a Jets starter has thrown for 400 plus passing yards. 20 years. 21 years.
Crazy.
Chad Pennington was the last one, I'm guessing.
21 years.
2000? That could have been Chad. No, it couldn't have.
The
The hell is their
90s.
quarterback?
The 90s.
No, 21 would have been 2000.
21 years.
Yeah, that'd have been 2000.
Would it be 2000?
Yeah.
Oh, it would.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it'd be 2000. That would be Chad Pennington, would it not?
I think so.
I had too much interaction with customers today. My brain scrambled.
So it says White threw 405 yards and 3 tutties. Caught a 2-point conversion pass. What? He caught a 2-point conversion pass? And he joined Cam Newton as the only player since at least 1950 to throw for 400 or more yards in their first career start.
God.
It's crazy.
He also became the Jets' first 400-yard passer since Vinny Testaverde.
Oh my God,
Threw-
that's who it was?
Vinny Testaverde threw 481 on Christmas Eve in 2000.
2000, I was right.
327 games. 20 years. Mike goddamn White is an elite quarterback. I'm just kidding. No, he's not.
Well, he might be. We don't know.
This might, you know.
It might be a game changer for him.
It,
Oh, you think?
I
How
mean,
about-
it just depends on how well he can get his shit back together.
You know,
after that game.
That's a
is
crazy
true.
stat.
That actually is true.
You know what was an even crazier stat that came out Sunday?
What?
All 3 quarterbacks that were on the 2019 Jets roster
Oh my god, yes.
all won on Sunday.
Ooh,
Mike White,
that's like,
Sam Darnold, and Trevor Siemian all won Sunday. Adam Gase curse is real. Not only is it those 3, also Ryan Tannehill gets out of Miami where Gase was coaching, goes to Tennessee. Look what happens.
that's some Illuminati stuff, bro.
Bro, we need to hit reset on this NFL server.
I told you that
There's a glitch. There has to be a glitch in this system, because good God.
this Madden franchise mode has gone crazy this year.
This has gone insane.
Trevor Siemian beat Tom Brady.
Do you just want to talk about that game next?
Yes, because I know that you want to gloat about your Saints.
I don't want to gloat because of
No,
what
we
happened.
know you want to gloat.
I don't want to gloat, even though we did beat Tom Brady in the dome.
With Trevor Siemian!
And Jameis Winston's help.
Well, okay.
Thank God someone knocked that T-Bird down a peg.
Well, the Rams already had.
The Rams are.
Yeah, I know they have, but he needs to be knocked down more and more each time. Make this old
he's had
fart
what?
retire.
He's had what? At least 8 turnovers playing the Saints alone.
Yep.
Alone.
Okay,
3
well,
games.
this,
4
like,
games.
In
Like
the-
I said, this old fart
No,
needs to retire.
No, in the 4 games he's played against the Saints, he's had at least what? Was
8.
It was like 8 or 9 turnovers. Just in those 4 games
I think
alone.
the 9th was a pick 6.
The only other against every other team combined like
16.
16 or 20 turnovers. Combined. Every other team in the NFL. It is just it is I don't know what I don't that stat is so mind-boggling. I can't understand it.
Did any of us pick the Saints to win? Or did
We didn't do that
No,
game.
because I thought because going into that I thought they were going to get absolutely curb stomped by Tampa Bay.
And I told them that it had been close. It was going to be closer if the Saints didn't win.
Right. And me being a Saints fan, I wasn't going to get my hopes up.
Which, looking back, we should have counted that as a pick, and then, you know.
So I could finish 3-2 and beat both of you Sunday. Yeah.
No,
I
I
like
would have
that.
gone 3-2 as well, so.
I didn't say crap.
No, I know.
Sorry, I'm trying to watch my language.
Brock is kind of in a mood right now because this is the first time he finished below 500 on a weekend in I don't know how long.
And we got screwed in all the games we picked. That I picked. I got screwed in all the games that I picked. Nothing. Anyway, other games of note that happened this weekend, Tommy. The Cowboys barely escaped the clutches of the elite Kirk Cousins.
No, the elite Cooper Rush led the Dallas Cowboys to a victory against the Vikings.
This was the week of the backups.
Oh, actually, Justin Fields actually looked really good without Matt Nagy. Even though it was a loss, he still looked good without Matt. He looked
That
better.
defense needs to get fixed.
The Chargers did what the Chargers did a handful of years ago in the playoffs against the Patriots.
That was just
That was a gut punch.
not good. Not
The Rams just took it to the shit against the Texans. And then Monday night. Let's talk about Monday night.
good. You forgot what was easily game of the day Sunday.
Oh.
Colts Titans.
Yes. If you follow Brock on Twitter, he was feeling
He was feeling it.
He was feeling it.
He was feeling
I
himself.
replied, Brock will not be taking questions at this time. Please give him some time to grieve or something like that. I don't remember what I sent.
Tommy had recorded a video of me on the floor.
He literally looked like a pouty.
Were you crying?
No,
No, I
it
wasn't.
It almost looked like it though. He was he was pouting like a 2-year-old. I'm gonna pull up the video. I can find the video here.
It's probably under media. It's the most recent one, more than likely.
Here, look. That's him Sunday. That's the video I took of him Sunday.
He looked like a kid who didn't get their fucking way at the store.
See, exactly. That's what you look. I didn't say that to him, but that's what I
Sorry, I'm brutally honest, but
No, you're right.
Going past the candy section, Mom, I want candy. No,
Mom, can I get
you
a
have candy at home.
Candy at home, candy corn.
Exactly.
Oh
Yeah, exactly.
God! Childhood ruined.
Either way,
We did take out King Henry, so. Which means Jonathan Taylor.
why do you find that a good thing? I don't find that a really good
Because
thing.
Jonathan Taylor will be the leading rusher or leading rushing leader this year now.
Yeah, tell that to everyone that owns Derrick Henry in fantasy football.
I don't care. I have Jonathan Taylor in fantasy football. By the way, I'm 4-1 right now in fantasy. My opponent started the entire Chiefs team. Suck it.
Okay, I need you to calm down, sir.
No, I'm riding a high from that.
Even though you guys lost in overtime.
I don't care. That's fine. Cool. We still did something the Chiefs
Even though-
didn't do.
When Carson Wentz...
Sorry.
You're fine. When Carson Wentz pulled a fucking Carson Wentz... Oh, you gotta have to bleep that out.
It's fine.
What was... Can we talk about that INT to tie the game?
Yeah. He was throwing out of a sack.
What was that? Just take the safety!
No.
Yes!
Because then the Titans would have gotten the ball back.
Dude, just take the safety!
He was trying to throw out of the sack. I can't blame him for it.
That might have been the worst interception I have probably... That's probably going to be...
No.
That's probably
No,
one
it's
of the
not.
worst
No, it's
interceptions
not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
There is far more probably worse to come.
That Sunday, yeah.
No, it was not.
Oh, maybe probably that Sunday. Well, hold on.
Mahomes' pick that hit off
That's
two of his
Monday.
own players.
That's Monday.
That's
We're
Monday.
talking about Sunday.
I'm talking about Sunday. sir.
Okay. Tom Brady's pick where he threw it straight to
I'm
the
not counting
players.
I'm not
Why?
counting that.
Why? Why are you not counting
Because
that?
it was a good interception.
Uh-huh.
That led
Yeah.
to touchdown.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Texans or Titans fans would consider that a good pick six. What about the one that Herbert threw that gave the Patriots a lead?
Are we still talking
That
about
was
Sunday?
a typical Charger.
Yeah.
No, that was a Chargers thing that
Yeah.
happened.
That was a Carson Wentz
That was
thing.
a typical Chargers thing. Dude, just take the fucking safety. Just take the safety. It's 2 points rather than 7.
You didn't realize how much time was left in that game.
I get
right?
that, but at least you're taking two. You're getting 2 points instead of 7.
But they get the ball back. So
Maybe you could have held.
no, they
maybe
would have
you
ran out
could've
the clock. Anyway,
stopped it. Monday
Macy.
night. Monday night football.
get over here.
Da, 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 da.
It's time for you to.
Womp.
It's time for you to answer.
I have questions to answer? Or what? Do I have some concerns to answer?
You just the floor is yours on the Chiefs, and me and
Hold on,
Tommy
hold
will
on,
chime
hold
in
on,
where
hold on.
where we will.
Hold on, I gotta do my best. Macy, time's yours.
Not much time.
Time's yours.
I don't know. I can't. I can be happy that it's a win. I guess it's a win. Yay!
Congratulations, you beat the Giants.
Without
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley
And
or
without-
Kenny Galladay.
Or a wide receiver in general.
All I'm saying.
Derp.
Woo!
Derp, derp,
You guys
derp.
beat the derpiest team
Derp,
in the league.
Derp, 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 hee derp, 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 derp.
I love how
derp.
I get the chance to talk and then I'm just
You
overthrown.
guys beat a team. You guys beat a head coach who was a special teams coach with Bill Belichick.
That is kind of
He
rude.
Was. No, he was.
I know, but I feel like that's kind of just rude to bring up. You know, I feel like it's kind of like just
No,
a
it's
hit.
not. No, it is not. No, it is not.
Anyways, your phone is literally going off and it's kind of like annoying me. I don't know why. Sorry. I don't know. It's just a win. It's not.
At least you're saying you'll take the win.
I'll take the win, but it's not a good win. It's not. It's like a win to be happy about, but it's not a win to be proud about.
No. Here, I can give a good example. Meme-wise, it's that picture of Wario that's like, I've won, but at what cost?
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know. We
Tommy,
could've just done better.
would you like to
I'm
reveal
just
the next 3 games that
I'm
the
just going
Chiefs
to throw
play?
this out there. These are your next 3 games. You guys are at home against Green Bay. Then you guys are on the
I
road
already
against...
told you how I feel about that.
You guys
one.
are on the road against the Raiders. And then you guys are at home again against the Dallas Cowboys. And then you have the bye week after that.
We got the Cowboys game.
Thank God for freaking bye week, bro.
After the Cowboys game, by the way.
Somebody needs to get their butt ranged.
I'm just throwing this out there.
Like, they need to be training every day.
They
for
do.
at least 12 or more
Yeah.
freaking hours.
Patrick has to mentally train 24/7 for
With his
obvious
family.
reasons. What are the odds Aaron tells him, do what I did?
I brought that up to my dad, and he said that was a horrible idea. So
Are you sure?
yeah, he said that.
Are you
so-
sure?
No, he told me that.
Sure? I feel like it's worked out for Aaron.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I haven't heard anything about his family.
There was another horrible pick by Brady, by the way.
That one did look like... ugh.
Yeah. So no, Carson Wentz did not have the worst pick.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, yeah, no,
Anyways.
yeah. I'm just throwing this out there. You guys can easily go 0-3 and 0-3.
Me and Tommy
Easily.
talked after.
Easily.
Me and Tommy talked yesterday.
You guys are sitting there, like, talking to me like I don't know, like, what my team
She sounds like
is
me.
doing.
She sounds like me before the Bucks game.
She does. Me and Tommy talked after the game Monday, and we went through the Chiefs' schedule. We want you to give Tommy, if you could pull up their schedule.
Are you trying to, like, see what I think, like, how they're gonna do for the rest
Yes.
of the season?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. They
Yes.
could, by the way, with the schedule they have coming up, they can easily miss the playoffs.
Yeah, they have
Okay.
the hardest schedule in the
I
NFL.
mean, people are
coming
probably
up.
going to hate on me about it, but we should miss the playoffs. We're not playing like we should be in the playoffs.
She's not wrong.
No,
she's
she's
not
not.
wrong.
We're not playing like we have that fire underneath our ass anymore.
So me and Brock went through their schedule last night,
Okay?
and we both agreed on.
the
we both
next
hold on,
three-
we no the rest of the year.
Okay, but I'm saying the next 3 games that you have told me, Green Bay, the
At
Cowboys,
Vegas.
at Vegas, and then at home
and then
against
Raiders.
Dallas.
like, I'm not gonna lie, those are like some pretty tough games.
You guys are gonna be 4-7 by the bye. 4-7.
And that's on the team. It's not just Patrick Mahomes. Nobody can sit there and be like, it's just Patrick Mahomes.
No,
it's
it's
not just Patrick Mahomes. It has to do with everyone on the freaking team. You win as a team, you lose as a team. That is how any sport is played. If you just pick one person on your team to blame, you're not going to get anywhere. You win and you lose as a team. Okay? It has nothing to do with just one freaking person. It's a team thing. Okay? Team bonding is literally the top #1 thing. You have to be bonded together, especially through football. That is a brotherhood. Okay? You guys are like literally pissing me off doing this shit.
Bring your popcorn.
Get your popcorn ready.
I'm just saying there has to be something done as a team effort. Team effort.
Can I say something real quick? It could start with the quarterback cutting his family out of his football.
This is so weird that this is your main idea for the Chiefs to get better.
Right. Did you see that?
I mean, okay.
Did you see how depressed he looked when he was with his wife and his brother? You see how depressed that man looked? I don't hate the guy. I don't hate Patrick Mahomes. It's kind of hard not to hate him. But goddamn, someone get that man some help. From his family. Not the football. From his family.
I don't know. I can't really speak on family terms. Honestly.
Obviously.
I really can't. Maybe it might work. It might not. But then again, like...
I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers. He did the exact same thing, and it worked out pretty well for him.
It doesn't work out for everyone, though. You know?
Right,
You
I know.
will lose people.
Agree.
And, you know... But I just feel like being a new dad... almost a brand spanking new dad, you know, you have a lot of concerns and stuff, you know?
I feel like
You
going-
can't really cut your family out being a new dad. If you're like...
you can cut off your brother. How about that?
And your mom. Or at least cut her off Twitter.
Or
Same thing
just
with your wife.
or just be me and not give like, not give into it. Like, about what you're...
It's a good save right there. That's a good save.
What? Do you think I was going to drop the F-bomb?
Yes.
I was going to say crap. I was going to say don't give a crap.
That's still fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I don't know. You could be me and just not give a crap what your family has to post and focus on what you're doing as your career and stuff.
It's
It
true.
doesn't necessarily...
Plus, they have to work on that defense.
Absolutely.
Did
Like
Bob-
I said...
Hey, I got a question. Did Bob Sutton decide to come out of retirement?
You've used that one before, bud.
Right, but I didn't use it on her, though.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yep.
I thought I did it for you.
Nope,
No.
you did it for her.
Oh, okay.
Boo! Get better material!
Material. This is pigeon on the microphone.
Yeah. The Chiefs did get better material on defense, though.
Oh, yeah.
The trade deadline came
Trade
and went.
deadline and injury updates.
Trade deadline was...
Can we talk about injury? Can we just rip the Band-Aid off on injury updates?
Yes, Tommy, go ahead.
Oh, I don't want to. I'm watching it right now. No.
He
Jameis
sounds
Winston.
like he's trying to pass a kidney stone.
does. I'll just say it because
Yeah,
Tommy's
with how
too
painful that injury is. Fuck yeah.
Did they say ACL? Right?
ACL tear.
And MCL tear.
Oh.
I don't know if you could do this with copyright restrictions, but can you show him the post? Can you show the video of him post game? Can you at least link it in the bottom of the description?
I can try.
Huh.
I can try.
Yes,
I mean,
yes, you can.
I mean,
It's not like you're showing it.
no, true.
Well, yeah, because like other people are like, you can go to this link.
Yeah,
in this
exactly. So if you want
description.
to click the link to the post game celebration,
if Brock puts it in there,
he
we
better.
we can't put a lot on Brock's plate since he has a new job.
Waking up before any of y'all are awake.
Actually, I woke up pretty early
I've
to
woken up
sirens
early
going
today.
down the highway today.
What time did you wake up?
At like 6.
Yeah, okay, I was up for 30 minutes before then.
I was up at 7:45.
Yeah, I was up way before. I was already at work when you woke up.
You might have been.
Oh
early.
yeah, I wish we could all live the life that Tommy lives.
I was gonna say, so if
Injuries.
you wanna watch that post game celebration of the Saints and see my man's Jameis just celebrating with the team on crutches,
Just swagging out.
just straight being Jameis Winston, go ahead, and you'll get a good laugh out of that. But he's done for the season with
Bye-bye.
an ACL.
Damn, Macy!
You're the weakest link. Goodbye. I'm sorry, Tommy. You can't beat me. Somebody already beat you
let
to
her-
that.
Let her have it. Let her have it.
No, because I already know we're gonna, even if we make the playoffs, we're gonna lose the first round anyway. So I can't say anything.
Are the Saints leading the NFC South right now?
No, they're still in second place.
How?
They do have a loss to Carolina, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, but they will have a win over the Bucks, and the Bucks will have 2 losses on the year.
Yes. They need more.
Win percentage.
Because they've played one
Because
more
they
game.
lost to the fucking Giants at home. That's why.
Oh, so you guys lost to the Giants.
You have no room to talk. You guys beat them by 3. Without Saquon Barkley, by the way.
They lost to him with Saquon Barkley.
Oh, goodness me.
And we had
How the turntables
and-
have...
and the Giants had wide receivers
Tables.
at the time too. They
Yeah.
had none going into this game basically.
Injuries. Back on track.
Yeah, he's done for the season with an ACL and MCL.
Who else has injuries?
Uh,
There was like another nasty one, wasn't there?
Derrick Henry broke his foot. We already mentioned that. I already heard he mentioned that.
Oh, Gronk's
Colts.
back out.
Yeah.
Gronk had back spasms.
Back spasms.
I'm not saying this as like a Saints fan, but this is from a football fan perspective. He just needs to retire.
Yeah, I don't get why...
He just needs to retire.
I get it, but...
Either way. Okay, yes, I know. Can we also talk about the trade deadline?
Yes.
What was this? Monday? Is this it was a regular...
Yeah.
Let's just talk about Monday. Monday was just a nice cold day here in Kansas City. Then around like what? 2:30?
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere around that time. I get a tweet from Adam Schefter saying Von Miller has been traded to the Rams
From the Broncos.
from the Broncos for like a second round pick.
Second and third, I think,
A
is what it came
second
to.
and a third. Not a first. A second and a third.
Why? Why even? I don't know. Like, what's...
Oh, I think I know why. Because I'm pretty sure the Rams don't have a first round pick this year.
Correct.
I think
It's the
Dolphins.
Lions.
I think it's the Dolphins.
Nope, it belongs to the Lions.
It does
because
belong to the Lions.
Matthew Stafford.
That's right.
Because Matthew Stafford.
I saw that and I was like, "There's no way that's real." I thought I was looking
Getting
at
buried?
I thought I was getting buried for a second, but no, it was the actual checkmark. Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport also tweeted about it, and Tom Pelissero tweeted about it. So like it was real. Von Miller is now a Los Angeles Ram. Is now a Ram.
Macy, as a division rival to the Broncos, and you still have to play them twice, how relieved are you that you don't have to face Von Miller anymore?
Yeah, it's pretty relieved, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna make a difference in our playing at all.
She's right about that. She's honestly right about that.
Are you going to lose both games to the Broncos, win both games to the Broncos, or split them?
Split them. I say the split.
I'll give it a bit of a doubt and split them.
Tommy, what did you say their final record would be?
6
When we
and 10.
talk, yeah. Tommy's 6-11.
Or 6-11. Sorry, 6-11, and they'd missed the playoffs.
I gave them 7-10. I think that they beat the Broncos twice.
For the
I
Chiefs.
feel like they split the Broncos because I feel like the last game of the year they seem to just not care. Then again, it was always because they were in the playoffs.
Yeah, so I think they'll do it just for pride.
No, I just know
I say they go 6-11.
I just know personally that we should not make the playoffs at all.
Right, that's why I said
They won't.
6-11 and miss the playoffs.
Yeah, they won't.
Yeah, I know they won't, but as like a perspective, just like viewing this whole season with the Chiefs, we should not make the playoffs.
Hey, did you
at
see?
all.
I had a question. Did you see any videos of Chiefs fans fighting each other in the stands by any chance?
No, I did not.
Damn it!
Why was there?
I don't know. That's
Oh, got to mention on the Titans front, Adrian Peterson is back in the league.
yeah, Adrian Peterson. I'm pretty sure he was retired, right?
No, he was a free agent.
Oh, so
Man
he was
hadn't
just
retired
out there?
yet.
Oh, so he was never retired?
No,
Sorry,
Nice.
he just didn't play last year.
Oh,
damn.
can we talk about today's I wouldn't say ninth hour trade.
But the trades that happened,
Some of the trade that the Chiefs made.
yeah, the one that really affects her. Macy, you were worried about that defense, right?
Yeah.
Help is on the way, and you're getting it for very cheap.
I don't know if there's any help that could bring us back.
No, this might help a bit.
How does Melvin Ingram sound?
Multiple-time Pro Bowler.
If he can get our defensive line and fucking act, then hell yeah.
Well, he,
Oh, sorry, I dropped the F-bomb.
yeah, y'all are doing that a lot today.
Sorry, that's like my second word in my dictionary.
She's at 5, you're at 4.
For F-bombs?
Yeah, I've been
This
keeping
episode?
track. Yeah.
What's my record?
Nobody wants
An
to know.
episode?
No, I'm just joking.
10. Your
Really?
record is 10.
Was it 10?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's when the Saints lost to the Giants.
Don't remind me of that again, please.
You brought it up to her.
I know I brought it up to her, but just don't remind me of it.
Anyways.
Melvin Ingram is now a Kansas City Chief.
Was it
Sixth.
a
A sixth round pick.
The tweet you also sent me, it also said they were also acquiring Melvin Ingram for about $600,000 a year.
Yeah.
Or for the rest, $600,000 for the rest of the year.
Yeah. They only have to pay him $600,000.
I mean,
They should have kind of looking at that trade. They kind of stolen
Yeah, they
Pittsburgh.
fleeced Pittsburgh on that trade.
So did,
But it's okay. The Chiefs got fleeced on the next trade.
yeah. So the Chiefs traded for tight end Dan Brown of the Jets for Dr. Laurent Duvernay-Tardif.
what kind of name is that?
That
The doctor?
is your...
No. No, I get, like,
Dan Brown?
what'd you say after that?
Dr. Laurent Duvernay Tardif.
He's French Canadian.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just saying that's one heck of a name.
Yeah. French Canadian. The French Canadians normally have
Brock
two
sent,
last
Brock
names.
sent this to me, and I was like, what?
I don't know.
I think
helps?
he was-
Granted, a rookie took his position.
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
So.
I don't know.
help.
I guess whatever helps. At
I
this
don't know
point,
if that's gonna help.
Is Travis Kelce getting benched?
don't bitch my boy.
He hasn't been good.
He hasn't.
recently.
He didn't really play good Monday.
I know. But if he gets benched, everyone else should get fucking benched. Win as a team, lose as a team.
Highly
agree.
Highly agree.
Win as a team, lose as a team. Okay.
By the way, Philip Rivers might come out of retirement
For who?
for the team that's on the TV screen right now.
Which one?
The one in white.
The one in white.
Oh, go to hell.
Dude, he has like 5 million kids. He's got to pay the bills. He's got to pay the groceries somehow.
Lord knows. I
Bro,
mean,
he's got to pay. Bro, that grocery going to get groceries must be insane.
he probably doesn't have to go get them though. He probably is the only person's like, here's this card, and here's this one. Spread it around.
I'm pretty sure he has to go with him because he's got like 15 million kids.
Yeah, this man has a lot of kids.
Oh my god.
9, something like that.
Dude, he has so many. I lost count.
This man, I think,
He-
has the
he
record
puts-
for most kids
Bro,
in the
he puts-
NFL.
bro, he
Breeding
puts,
history.
like bunnies, bro.
he puts Mormons to shame.
Exactly. He
That's
puts
not even a religious joke. That's just a
Yeah.
straight up
So,
he puts Mormons to
the
shame.
Mormon on your team, Daniel Sorensen, has 5.
Like I said, breeding like bunnies.
She's not wrong.
No, she's not. It's just, dang.
But going back to Von Miller going to the Rams, that's a scary thought. Von Miller, Aaron Donald, and Jalen Ramsey.
Just to name a few.
That's scary.
Might as well just forfeit.
All this to be the 44-year-old quarterback.
And a John Wick wannabe.
Take his legs out.
Alright, so updated picks for who y'all think is going to go to the Super Bowl. Tommy, you first. After this week.
After this
Fudge.
week,
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the.
I said fudge. I didn't
No,
say.
you
I'm
said
gonna go
the
with
other
the.
one
I'm
too.
gonna go with the.
I said
hipster
pho,
pick.
and then
The
I said
hipster
udge.
pick? Okay, there. Nah.
What?
I'm gonna go with the hipster pick, and you both can call me crazy all you want.
What is it?
Green Bay.
I've been saying Green Bay.
Actually, wait. That's not the hipster pick. Dallas. The Cowboys.
I don't think that's a hipster pick anymore either.
Mm,
I think there's one hipster pick in the NFC.
is it the Cardinals now?
No.
It's not the Saints. I can tell you that.
That's the hipster
not,
pick.
No.
Oh no no
No, my friending, no. No,
That's
my
the
friending.
hipster pick for the NFC.
Oh goodness me.
Why would they? Do people
5 and 2.
Do people not know that this team is notorious for losing in the first round of the playoffs when they don't have a home game?
And sometimes when they have a home
And
game.
sometimes when they have a home game. Thank you for reminding me about that.
Skull! Skull!
They lost to him twice.
Skull!
Womp.
Tommy is celebrating a touchdown like it just happened.
Hey, let him live it up.
It's like that lady at Dave and Buster's.
Oh
one
my,
time.
that was hilarious.
That was so funny. Do you
the
remember that?
The lady when we went to Dave and Buster's when we were
After
watching-
the Sunday night game?
Yeah.
Oh, and
She's
then
like,
you guys.
I didn't watch it. I'm like, spoiler alert, they lost.
Yeah,
And
it was
I
a Tuesday.
And I was being...
Yeah, it was a Tuesday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Tuesday. It was 2
Okay,
days.
Tommy, you
after
need to
the
explain
game.
that story more because we've never told it on the podcast.
So...
Especially with her
hold
here.
Hold on. Let me get my freaking pick out there for the freaking.
No, we'll
Yeah,
circle
no, we
back.
need her Super Bowl. No, I
Well,
want to know
you didn't
her-
give your AFC, but we'll
My
circle
AFC
back. Yeah,
representative?
we'll circle back
Cincinnati.
to it.
Okay, I guess we'll circle back.
Circle back. Tell the story, Macy. You can chime in on the story.
So this
too.
is a Tuesday after the Sunday night game of...
Still find it kind of rude that you just spoiled her night.
I don't care.
was-
I don't care.
Such a bug.
Either way, it's Tuesday night. We all decide, you know what, let's just go to Dave & Buster's, because why not? We have some fun and all that. We did. So there's this like family that rolls up, and then like we see this lady like cheering like the Chiefs, like the game was actually happening Sunday night, and didn't you say something?
I think I did.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure you said something to me like, "Why are you?" She's like, "You were like, why are you cheering?" Like,
No. She said, "Sorry, I'm just really into."
oh
the
yeah,
game.
no. She told us. She's like, I haven't
Because
watched.
we had looked over at
No,
her.
she's like, "I'm just really into the game." I'm like, "This game, that game happened Sunday."
Yeah, like
Yeah, and she said,
said
I
didn't-
had to work.
I had to work. I didn't watch it, and me being
The butt that you are.
The
me being
God, Tommy.
Ugh.
That is Tommy's true laugh right there, by the
Oh
way.
my god.
me being the dick I am.
I
I said
Better words.
spoiler alert, they lost.
They got no. You said spoiler alert. They got blown out.
No, I said they lost. I did not say they got blown out. I said they lost.
They lost.
Okay.
I said they lost, and she's like, "Oh man!" Like,
No, she's like, "Why did you tell me it was that?"
she's like, "Why didn't you tell me?" I'm like,
It
"Did I
happened
say-"
Sunday.
He
I'm like-
didn't,
I'm
he
like-
didn't even process the fact to be like, oh, I'm sorry. He just, like, nonchalantly shrugged it off and was like,
Yeah, I just
It
well,
happened Sunday.
Because I was like, it happened Sunday. Like, in my head, I was like, you need to tell me that you somehow
You did not get on any social
Yes,
media.
exactly. That's
or
what.
hear from anyone or watch it on the news
That
or
was
anything.
That was my exact thinking. I'm like, you mean to tell me that you did not watch the news Monday? You did not watch the news Sunday. I mean, probably by the time wherever she worked, it might have been like midnight and the news
Yeah.
was already over. But like, you mean to tell me you didn't see anything on Facebook?
Your husband didn't tell you?
Any of your family members didn't tell you? You don't have Sports Center
It
downloaded
kind
on your
of-
app?
Well,
on your phone?
A lot of women don't. You can't sit there and think, oh yeah, women have sports apps on their phone. Like, you can't sit there and think that.
Right, but how can you go a whole day without
2
knowing...
days. 2.
2. Oh, sorry. Whole
Tuesday.
2 days without finding out who
That
won
is
the
pre-
Sunday night game.
That is pretty baffling, I will say that.
It's pretty baffling and, like, kind of like, damn, that's actually, like, alright.
Like, obviously, she doesn't care to look at anything.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
But I'm just saying, Tommy, you could have, like, been a little
I
bit
don't
nicer.
care. Chiefs fans can all... Ugh. Except for you, you're fine.
Macy's the exception.
I'm always the exception.
I'm talking
GD
by Chiefs
princess,
fans, by Chiefs
so-
fan, but my like what I mean by Chiefs fans is those bandwagon Chiefs fans.
Exactly. Y'all need to hop off. Bye.
They are gonna hop off.
Thank
after this year.
gosh.
And
Is.
that's honestly a good thing.
They're not going to hop off after next year.
Well, I will.
It'll take another year like this.
Well, let's keep having a freaking Matt Castle year or a freaking Alex Smith year. Let's
Okay,
keep doing
okay,
that.
maybe hold on. Pump the brakes there on the Alex Smith stuff. Pump the brakes on the Alex
That
Smith.
would get a lot of them off, though.
What, the Alex Smith? He was at the game Monday night, by
Yes,
the way.
he was.
It's good to see him.
Yeah, he's looking good. He looks like he could play in the NFL again.
I'm sorry.
Maybe for the Saints.
I don't want to go through that trauma again.
Maybe
Of
for
the
the
Al-
Saints.
I don't want to go through. I don't. No, he.
Anyways.
I am
You
completely
know who
fine.
else looks
no,
really good
Brock,
right now? Drew
Brock,
Brees.
Brock.
Also,
Brock,
Eli
Brock,
Manning.
Mr. Gordon. Mr. Gorton. Mr. Gorbachev, I tore down this wall.
Anyway, your pick for the AFC Super Bowl. You have the Packers.
Even though they did lose to the Jets,
They got screwed.
dude, they got hosed. There's nothing they could do in that situation. But I'm going with Cincinnati.
So
This,
give-
by the way, this could be their only loss on the year. This could have been their first loss of the year.
yes, it could.
The Bears. Da Bears.
Yeah,
Das Bears.
they had 2 losses before this game.
This
They
would have been
lost
their
to Green
second.
Bay.
Sorry, this would have been their second loss of the
They
season.
lost to Green Bay, but they probably actually should have beaten Green Bay. Anyway, Macy, your
Huh?
picks for the Super Bowl.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Are the Ravens still doing good?
I mean,
No.
they're the Ravens.
I mean, they had the bye week this week.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why I didn't say anything about them. That's why. I don't know. Free holies. Anyways, okay, crap. I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out who and figure out stats in my head. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the boys are doing.
It's a World Series.
World
Okay.
Series, Braves are winning.
No, you can't say that.
I said they're win. I did the same thing when they won Game 1
Anyways,
We cannot
I think
see
I'll
a
go...
week ago.
All ignore me.
Ignore me!
I did get ignored. Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, your picks for the Super Bowl right now.
Cincinnati and
How's she finding it this hard to pick a team for the NFC?
It is pretty hard from the NFC.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Cardinals?
She's sticking with the Cardinals.
Wow, you're really sticking to that gun, aren't you?
Yeah.
Cincinnati and Cardinals. No more Baltimore. Unless I see what they do this Sunday, but...
I think they have a easy game this Sunday.
I have
so
no idea.
Oh,
who they're
no,
playing.
Tommy's head was in the way. I couldn't see who they were going to be playing.
Tommy can pull it up real quick.
Anyways, Brock, you?
I'm sticking with the same team I've been
God.
sticking with
I swear to God, if
from
you say
the
Colts.
AFC. Not the Colts.
Okay, good.
So,
Not the Colts. They will sneak into the playoffs, but they're
Um,
not winning.
they play the Vikings at home.
oh, yeah.
The Ravens play the Vikings at home.
Yeah.
They're the only two teams that wear purple.
Huh.
And gold.
Oh,
Brock, your picks.
I'll tell you after you.
No, go ahead.
No, I'll
Go
tell you
ahead.
after. No,
Go ahead.
pick your team.
I still don't know who I'm thinking from the AFC. So go
I
ahead.
went to Shields today,
Uh-huh.
and you know how they have a bunch of college stuff.
Uh-huh.
They had they had Joe Burrow jerseys.
Huh.
You know how much they were? $100. That's what I said too. I'm like, ooh, but then like, ooh, I would have been like, ooh, and then I'm like, ooh.
You kind of sound like a teenage girl trying to figure out, like, what dress she's going to wear.
Right,
for this
exactly.
hot
Do you
date.
see? But
She's
I have a
like,
question. Do you
I look
honestly see?
good,
Do you honestly see
but-
people walking around with a Joe Burrow LSU jersey on?
In Kansas City?
Just in general. No, just in general.
Oh,
Oh.
Cincinnati or Louisiana, yeah. Kansas City? No.
Dude, I might actually go up to Shields tomorrow and get
I
it.
thought about that.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I-
You should have heard what I told Brock
They
on
had
the
some
way here.
Alabama
Oh.
They had Alabama Derrick Henry jerseys. They had
Never would I wear that.
They had some Kyler Murray Oklahoma ones.
Never would I
It's
wear
a
that.
bag. Just a bag, don't worry.
I don't know. I
Anyway.
thought it was like a cat or something. I was like, you got a cat?
As you were saying, Macy.
So he was talking about the game that we might go to, or is it set in stone that we're going to?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
We are thinking about going to the
Cow-
Chiefs.
She'll be joining us.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
We have to have...
a Chiefs fan.
Yeah, she'll be wearing my
You know what
Mahomes-
we were gonna do? We were just gonna go in our
I told her.
Colts
Yeah,
jersey or a
he's-
Saints jersey,
yeah.
and we were gonna have a sign where both of us said, "Just I hope both teams have fun."
No,
today.
there was the other
No,
one.
he said, I think we're at the wrong game.
Yeah, I think we went to the wrong game. She then said, I'll wear my Eagles jersey.
I don't have. Okay. Let
we
me
can
put,
go to. I think they had
No.
some. I think they had some Eagles
No,
jerseys at
let me
Shields.
put it in stone, though.
Probably.
I don't own an Eagles jersey. My dad is an Eagles fan.
Think you could borrow it for him for a day?
I mean, it'd be really big on me, but yeah.
But she would be wearing an Eagles jersey to a Cowboys game.
You know
That's
what
why I said that'd be a bad idea.
You know what I could do? I could wear that Joe. I could go buy that Joe Burrow jersey, and just wear that.
Why?
Why? What do you mean? Why?
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
There'd be no point.
I mean, I feel like I'd confuse a lot of people, though.
I mean, Kansas City does have to play them later in the year,
Yeah.
so kind of does make sense.
Anyway, my pick for the Super Bowl
Finally.
from the AFC, it's going to be the Bills.
What?
They're unstoppable.
I actually agree
They are
with
a
that.
juggernaut.
I agree with that.
They got tripped up by the Steelers at the beginning of the year. It was a fluke
Titans.
loss. And then the Titans shut them down. Titans aren't going anywhere now that Derrick Henry's out.
Wah.
So they're dead in the water. Bills are from the AFC. from the NFC, I'm still going with the Rams because
They look.
their defense just improved. Plus, Matthew Stafford needs a Super Bowl.
Right, to try and... You know who they had to go through, right?
Brady.
A 44-year-old an immortal being. Immortal entity known as Tom Brady.
Who lost to Trevor Siemian.
Like I said, somebody needs to
And the Rams have already beat this year.
take them knees out. Take those knees out.
But that is my pick. I got Bills, Rams. Tommy, you have...
Bengals, Packers.
Bengals, Cardinals.
Yours just... I don't...
I don't care. You guys can, like, hate my decisions or think my decisions are wrong, but I don't care. This is all for fun and games.
And now, it is time for the immortal BTT pick segment. Tommy, I will actually be taking the lead on this one this week.
Yeah, because you got your nice little booklet there.
I have a
remember
Brock's bets book right now. I actually have a book for it. Macy, if you would like to pick college,
He did this today.
I
He
did.
did this today.
yes,
He was writing that down as we were talking.
Macy, if you would like
Like
to,
the whole time. Oh, is it for college?
we're doing college and the others.
Do you
I mean,
want to do college?
the ones that we have this week,
Not into
honestly.
Okay, then we're just gonna
No,
do college
Tommy.
ourselves.
Honestly, the college ones that we have, she could probably just do it just for fun.
She said she doesn't want to do it. She's
All
not
right.
a fan
I'm
of
just
college.
not really into college football since my
Yeah.
team kind of, like,
Sucks.
sucks. And I know my team sucks, so...
All right.
Hey, this is coming from Nebraska fans. Same.
And a Mizzou fan. We're 4-4. We're getting ready to get our shit
You're
stopped by
ready to get your throat stomped by
Georgia. God. Anyway, Tommy, game down in Arlington. The winner of this more than likely wins the Commander-in-Chief trophy. Army and Air Force. Air Force is a 2.5-point favorite. Who do you have in this
Okay.
one?
Air Force and Army.
2.5. Air Force is the favorite.
Let's see.
I'm in pain.
Shh, we're trying to pick college football games, friending.
I'm not picking fast enough.
She's not
I
wrong.
can take as much time as I want. I'll go Air Force.
I am as well. I'm riding Air Force. I think this is probably the best Air Force team that they've had in a long time. All right, next game that we have, it's not an SEC game on CBS, but it's a dang good game nonetheless in the SEC. Auburn travels to College Station.
Oh, that game isn't on CBS.
No, because we have Alabama, or we have LSU Alabama.
Oh, wait. No. I thought Alabama LSU's on at 6 on ESPN.
Then Tennessee Kentucky is on CBS.
Oh, God.
Good one.
Sorry.
Should be SEC.
No. Auburn, Texas A&M is a 2:30 game.
Okay, never mind then. Our 2:30 game on CBS. Auburn travels to College Station to take on the Aggies of Texas A&M. Tommy, Texas A&M is a 4.5 favorite. Who do you have in this one?
I'll let you pick first.
I am taking the Aggies. It's at home. They beat Alabama at home. They're going to beat Auburn at home. I think they might be the one that comes out of the SEC East.
Dude,
Or the SEC West, I
We
mean.
might actually agree on all the picks we have this week. Like, all of them.
No, we won't. I can guarantee you that we won't.
Like, on all the picks. I'm talking
Oof.
college, NFL.
But we also have that other game.
Oh, okay. I'll go A&M.
All right. Tommy, it's now time for the Dakota Marker battle. South Dakota State Jackrabbits traveled to the Fargo Dome, to take on the
What?
Nothing.
Bison of North Dakota State. North Dakota State is a 1.5-point favorite. You don't want to know where I had to go to find this line. I probably have some sketchy Chinese spyware on my phone now from it. North Dakota State-
You probably had that before you even went on the website.
More than likely. North Dakota State is a 1.5-point favorite at home in the Fargo Dome. Tommy, who do you got?
You said it's in the Fargo Dome?
Yes, it is.
North Dakota State.
That's who I'm going with. I don't foresee South Dakota State winning this one. Tommy, that brings us to my favorite rivalry name in all of college football.
Ooh.
It's time.
Brock insisted on putting this game on the thing, and I couldn't disagree because there's not that many good games to do.
What, the
Oh,
DUI?
did you just now see that?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't even mention that. You might want to
I
mention
don't want to mention that.
Okay.
I wouldn't mention it either. That's kind of like
All
a
right.
very...
It is the 100 Miles of Hate. Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders travel to Bowling Green,
The Blue
Kentucky.
The Blue Waiters.
The Blue Raiders.
No, it sounded like you said Blue Waiters.
Whatever. The Blue Raiders of Middle
Such a
Tennessee.
jerk.
Blue Waiters.
You are such a jerk, bro.
At least my nose is normal sized.
Continue. Shut.
Oh my gosh. You guys are like two
The Middle
women.
Tennessee State Blue Raiders travel to Bowling Green, Kentucky to take on the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky is a 14.5-point favorite in this one. Tommy, who do you got in this one?
God, that's so many points.
My mom. That's who I got.
That made no sense.
Yeah, that.
Whatever.
That makes 0 sense.
Shut
Tommy.
up and pick your pick.
Western Kentucky.
I have Middle Tennessee State. That is way too many points, and the Blue Raiders are better than that. You
Both
can't
teams
be
are 4-4. I don't know. I have to pick this game, but if I were actually betting this game, I'm not touching this game at all.
Final game on the college slate. The UTSA Roadrunners
Beep beep.
travel to El Paso to take
That's their actual game.
I know.
Yeah.
That's just funny.
take on their counterparts in El Paso as the Miners of UTEP host them. Tommy, the Roadrunners of University of Texas San Antonio are 11-point favorites against the Miners of University of Texas El Paso. Who do you have?
I'll go UTSA.
Bro.
I got the Roadrunners running away with this one. UTEP don't got the firepower to keep up with UTSA. UTSA is probably going to be the one that wins the Conference USA title this year, in all honesty. There's no one that can catch them at this point. It's not even close. But now, that closes out the college slate. Macy,
What?
It's
time to bring you in. It's time for the NFL.
NFL!
All right, then.
What was that noise?
She sounded like a...
It's my guy noise.
My guy noise. Okay.
Huh. I think we just heard a t-shirt idea.
Underdog, put that on a t-shirt.
Oh my god. Anyway, first game on the docket
Huh.
for you two. The Brownies, the Factory of Sadness, is on the road as Cleveland travels to their little brother to the south. The Bengals are 4.5-point favorites, coming off that horrific loss to the Jets.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Okay, good to know that we're all on agreement on that one.
God damn it, they're gonna lose now.
Do you want to take Cleveland?
No, I'm not.
Just
taking
for that?
No,
I'm not
absolutely
taking
not.
Cleveland.
Exactly. So shut up. The next game, it's a battle of the Midwest between the two smallest markets in the NFL. Green Bay Packers ride into Kansas City to take on the
Green Bay.
Chiefs. It's a pick'em.
Green Bay.
The fact that, as of recording this game
It's
is
a
a
pick'em.
pick'em.
Kansas City was a 2.5-point favorite before the Monday night game.
Now it's
Green
a
Bay.
pick.
Now it's a pick'em.
Packers.
Green
Packers.
You know why? Because Aaron Rodgers, he's a bad man.
Tommy almost fell over. Final game on the NFL docket that we have, the Tennessee Titans, who are without Derrick Henry, travel to Los Angeles to take on Matthew Stafford and that high-powered Rams team.
Hold on. Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, Von Miller,
We're just listening
and
to
the
all
LA
off now.
Rams.
Brandon Cooks. Who's their running back? Cam Akers.
Womp.
Put that on Underdog. Put that on a t-shirt,
Womp.
Rams are 7.5-point favorites.
dude. Like that Rams team is terrifying.
Did I on the phone? Did I pick Rams?
Von
can't
Miller and Aaron Donald are on the same team.
Yep.
Rams.
Did I pick Rams when I was on
Yes,
the
you
phone?
did.
I
Yeah.
did. Rams.
I got the Rams as well, so we all are in agreement for the NFL slate,
Oh my god.
which
It's gonna
brings
be like
us
it's gonna
to the obscure game that I have on the docket.
We at least. So by the way, just throwing this out there, Brock is putting this obscure game because we at least have to all disagree on at least one game.
Or at least two of us have to disagree from
One of us. One of us has to win this weekend. By the way.
Okay.
From the NHL.
Yeah, we decided to do hockey.
So basically, Brock's wheelhouse.
What did you want to do? What do you want us to do?
I don't-
Soccer?
You, yeah. want us
Women's
to do-
soccer, yeah.
No, their season's over.
No.
Their season's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. huh.
Womp.
What do you want me to do? NBA?
No, because I don't watch NBA,
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
I definitely don't watch men's soccer. For God's sake,
Let's do a tennis. If you're
Tennis.
still playing, I don't know.
tennis
They are.
elbow.
What, do you want us to do
No.
college basketball? Because that's not till next weekend?
No, I don't care.
We're doing hockey.
Okay, I never said it.
The
was like a bad thing.
undefeated Carolina Panthers on Saturday travel...
Carolina Panthers?
Or Carolina Hurricanes. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
To be fair, their opponents are named the Panthers. So
I think you mean... Yeah, but I think there's a football team in
Yeah.
Carolina named the Panthers.
Yeah.
that's where the confusion came from.
Yeah, it's the team that Carolina share.
The Carolina Hurricanes, who are undefeated, roll into Sunrise, Florida, to take on the 8-0-1
I know who I
Florida
picked.
Panthers in this one.
Oh no, I picked Panthers.
Who do y'all have? Carolina is the favorite in this one.
Excuse me. Florida.
We'll go Carolina.
I got the Hurricanes. North Carolina Hurricanes raise up. Florida's on an unprecedented roll right now.
Right.
But they're not going to be able to...
Right. But we did disagree on... the Middle Tennessee State.
Yes.
Western Kentucky. I forgot.
Would you like me to try and find another game for us to
No.
do?
I'm
Do you want to
fine
do the Blackhawks Coyotes game?
No.
Are you sure?
I
Because
thought we were going to do... Never mind. No.
no, that one. No, you want to do that one? You want to do?
No.
You want to do Capitals Panthers?
No.
You want to do Capitals Panthers
No.
as well?
We talked about it, but we decided not to do it. So
You want to
this is
do
the-
it just so we differ
we're
on
not.
one?
No. We are differing on a game.
No,
What's-
another game.
No.
It's not our fault that this slate was so bad.
Yeah, I know. This slate was just complete.
Garbage.
Kind of like the Monday night game.
Yeah, pretty much. Macy, college basketball's coming up shortly. Your Jayhawks will be taking on the Michigan State Spartans.
Beat 'em, Hawks. That's all I gotta say. Is
How
beat
you
'em.
feel? How you feeling about this KU team?
Pretty good.
It's
I'm not
KU.
gonna.
Why are you asking that question?
I don't
It's KU.
How are you feeling about Nebraska?
Eh.
It's Nebraska basketball.
Eh. They're just meh.
For people forget that they exist. Mizzou and KU do play this year, by the way,
Okay.
so that'll be fun.
No.
Mizzou will
No.
get.
Tell me if I'm wrong. This game is in Columbia, correct?
No, it's in Lawrence. Mizzou's gonna get smoked.
They smoked all three of these games anyway.
Who? Mizzou?
Yeah. Next year, I'm pretty sure they play next year.
Yeah. No, I think they do fine next year. They just have a
Anyways.
really young team this year. That's
And
why.
then I
Oh,
believe
crap.
how they're doing. I believe how they're doing these
Home and
games.
homes.
They're doing one game in Lawrence,
One in Columbia.
one in Columbia, and then
One in Lawrence. They're
no.
No, they're not doing the Kansas City ones anymore because of last year. They scrapped it
I
because
thought,
of COVID last year.
right, but I thought they were still gonna do.
They might, but they haven't announced anything about it. So as of right now, we just know that it's home and homes.
You know how much revenue that would give the city?
I know how much it would give the city,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
so
think the
much.
schools want it more.
Right.
Anyway,
The schools would both get a pretty penny.
they get more for hosting a game.
Do not.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Anyway, anything else? Anyone else got something to plug? Macy, you got anything to plug?
No. Hope I just don't get disappointed.
Tommy, I know that.
Shut up over there, Saints boy.
Hey,
Hey.
at least my team has a better record. At least my team's 5-2 and not what? What are they?
4-4. I can't talk. My team's 3-5, but we've played the hardest schedule so far. So
I don't care. I'm gonna lose. The Saints are gonna lose in the first round of playoffs anyway.
It's fine.
yeah,
We're not even
fine.
gonna make it.
We're gonna bring here's the cycle. Have a good regular season, play shitty in the playoffs, lose
Okay.
in the first round, and then the cycle continues.
y'all are making it really hard for me to get some sleep tonight.
My bad.
Anyway,
Sleep
Tommy,
is for the weak.
Tommy, tomorrow night, me and you have a special presentation of Wayne that we're gonna do.
Ah, yes, we are going to be at Dynamite.
Yes, AEW Dynamite in.
Probably Dynamite will already be gone by the time this has been put out as a disclaimer.
I think I might get it out just before the show.
Okay, never mind.
Hopefully.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe.
There's a 50-50 chance here, okay?
There's a 33% chance.
Okay, Scott Steiner. Anyway.
You gotta show her that. We have to
you
show
have
her
to
that.
show her Steiner math. Anyway, we'll be going with our surprise guest. We have not even revealed him yet, which is...
The hot guy.
Macy knows who he
Who?
is.
The hot guy.
Do you have that shirt ready for him?
I gotta watch it tonight.
Okay. Well, good news. You have all day tomorrow. Also, get that sign ready.
Dude,
Remember what the sign is.
Arts and
Wayne
crafts.
versus the world.
Arts and crafts. Yay.
Knowing me, definitely gonna forget.
Yeah, you probably will. That's fine. I'll task Brent to do it.
She's gonna call me like, "Hey, make a sign."
Brent, make a sign now.
Do
Anyway, I think that's all that we have for Big Time Talkers. I think Macy's now just a permanent part of the team.
Maybe. Unless I got shit. Oh. What?
Nothing.
Yeah. I think Macy's just part of the team now,
I'm pretty
Tommy.
Sure she's just the third
So-
member.
So Tommy to Macy, welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome Macy. Welcome Macy. Welcome Macy. Welcome to hell.
Initiation.
Oh no, that's
Shark
not
bait.
the shark bait. Ooh-ah. That's not the initiation. The initiation is being baptized in barbecue sauce
I'll pass.
or going to watch a Liberty North game. I mean, that's the
I'll pass on
initiations.
that too.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you
might
might
have
have
to
to.
next week.
Maybe.
I know. Are you coming?
No, I might have to work.
Yeah, he
Aw,
won't. Definitely
no.
not this Friday. Next Friday, if North's playing against Park Hill South, though.
See, here's the
My
thing.
baby brother is making it in life in the football scene. I am very happy and very proud of him. Let's destroy the Trojans because that's a condom, and they get destroyed.
That's actually a pretty good joke. Not gonna lie.
I will be joining Macy at that game this Friday.
Just remember, we can't boo, we can't yell at the refs, and we can't yell at the players, or we'll get kicked out. There are new guidelines and rules to high school football games
Sounds like
now.
the NFL taunting rule.
Pretty much. Anyway, I think that's all that we have to plug.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyone else?
Merry Christmas!
Shut up!
Oh my god!
I will kill you! I've been Brock Gordon.
I've been Tommy Haley.
I'm Macy.
And until Wayne, we'll see you all later. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Merry Christmas!
Happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa as well.
Yeah, dang it, I'm sorry to say that.
I'm about to commit double murder. Good night,
Oh my
everybody.
God.